What is up, everybody? It's Sam, and we are back with another episode of Pessimistic at Best, the podcast, season 10.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
We made it.
We made it. 10 seasons, against all odds. Yeah, it's been a minute. I had to take a break.
How do you feel to be back on the couch?
I think so mixed. I feel mostly awesome.
Yeah.
Randomly nervous, which is pretty on brand for me. I'm nervous about most things most of the time.
You're unique in that way.
Yes. It's always good to just be like a little nervous.
Yeah, I think it is.
Just in case.
There's that graph of like nerves versus some other stuff. Never mind.
Totally.
I'm gonna cut that. We'll get in the swing of things. I'm already going to cut pretty much everything I've said.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're being raw. We're being honest. We're being authentic.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure that's an awesome graph with like nerves versus that other stuff.
No, like I'm for real cutting that so we could just get past it.
So anyway, 10 seasons.
Holy shit.
Which is crazy because ultimately that does mean I have been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Most people kind of quit after the first year and a half. So
Totally.
Good
It's
job.
also cool to do something for 5 years, and have it still be totally a hobby.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. We are definitely not making money yet.
No, but it's awesome. And think about this. I love it. And so ultimately, it's good to sort of separate capitalism from your hobbies.
Yeah, and actually that gives us an excuse to be doing it today on National Strike Day because we're not making
So
money.
True. Nope, we're spending it.
Yep.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
That's right.
So
We're spending our own time and, pouring
Yeah.
ourselves into it.
Yes. It would be remiss not to mention, sort of the world is a mess. Interesting time to bring my podcast back. Probably.
When the world needed her most, she returned.
Yeah, no, it sucks out there so crazy bad.
Yeah, a lot of really bad things happening, descent into fascism.
Yes, and I remember specifically when I put sort of fascism on my shit list, and you were like, that seems dramatic. And look at where we are now.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep, I think, totally hindsight 2020.
Yep.
Wish we wouldn't have gotten this far. I feel hopeful in so many ways.
Yep.
Perhaps naively so.
Yeah, they denied the bill for more funding, at least for now.
Yes, but
That's
don't let up.
good.
We can't be letting up.
That's right.
It's one small win. And, important to celebrate those.
Yeah.
But I also think ultimately, to be honest, there are tons of other things we can complain to our senators about.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's be doing that. Awesome time to, pick up the phone, maybe get to know your neighbors, find mutual aid groups, ways to volunteer, go to the protest, whatever it is, that represents activism to you.
Yeah.
Big or small.
Where did we leave things off? It was July or June?
Literally June.
Wow, 2025.
Yeah. No, I think it's important to note that it has been 8 months.
Wow.
8 whole months, and I am a completely different person now.
Yeah, better in every way.
So
Improved.
many things about me are different.
Mhm.
To name a few, I got a haircut.
A professional haircut for the first time since we moved here.
Yes, I've now had 2,
Yep.
so that's major. Yes,
Hell yeah.
James is no longer my hairstylist. How does that make you feel?
That feels good. And it was also kind of, nice to hear that when you went there, you were like explaining that I have been cutting your haircut and
Yeah.
it's like apparently a really hard cut to do.
Yeah.
And that,
She gave you some praise.
yeah.
She was like, haha, that's so funny that you were like making your boyfriend cut your hair. And then you were like, but give me a Bixie.
Yeah. So,
You're a good
I like
sport.
that the feather razor was pretty fun to use, but I'm kind of glad to be done.
Totally.
For sure.
Let's not use the word done. That seems finite. There might be instances where I need some help.
Fair enough. I'm happy to help.
But I love my new hairstylist. So yeah, shout out to Kelsey.
Hell yeah.
Amazing girl, amazing vibe,
Let's go.
amazing hairdresser.
Yeah. You're looking good.
And what are some other things? I went to the cottage. Don't worry, you guys. I went to the cottage.
Topical.
Yes, I went there. I had a great time there. I felt very safe.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 2.
I got to catch up. I got to check it out. See
Yeah.
what's going on with this.
I'm feeling immediately ready to rewatch. It's one of those.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
So
I've heard really good things.
I wish I would have
about-
watched it on time.
Yeah, you were a little late. And now we're even later talking about it, but I'm glad you brought it up.
It's okay though, because I think the world is still feeling the effects.
That's right. The ripple effect is still proliferating through our world.
Yeah, and that is so monumental. I mean, the boys were just at the Olympics, huge for them.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Love those boys. Definitely going on my vision board in terms of some of the street style that they have been rocking.
Okay, hell yeah.
So
they seem like a good vibe from interviews and stuff.
I'm kind of just loving how much they're enjoying being famous. Like, I think that is so special and wonderful to witness.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's so fun. Like, how fun.
Sure.
We need that, a glimmer of hope in the midst of it all.
Yeah, in the darkness.
Also, I need to apologize in advance. My in an uncharacteristic way, my phone is on volume.
Yeah, first
my
time
ringer is on loud.
In a decade, maybe.
Because there is a potential possibility that Alden, who works for FedEx, will be arriving at my house any minute. And it is an important package and something I have to sign for. So, you know, I'm on high alert in this moment.
And purchased before the strike.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
As it is a delivery.
Totally.
But yeah, I'm kind of keeping an eye out.
Yeah. My eyes and my ears.
Yeah.
What are some other things that are different about me? I did quit my job.
That's right.
We started a business.
That's right.
I did trick James into going into business with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty resistant for the first, 12 years.
This is something that I have been working on for a while.
Yeah. You really hammered on it. And now we're doing it. And so far, so good. In some ways, it is a very real venture. In other ways, it's kind of like a umbrella for us to do our own freelancing out of.
Totally.
For taxes, but it's been fun.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to be here with you.
Oh my gosh, that means the world.
Totally.
Yeah, no, it's actually been really awesome so far. I think it's something cool about it is that it allows me to participate in this strike today.
Yeah.
Because I ultimately do work for myself.
Yes. No, I gave you the day off.
James really woke up this morning and he was like, oh, by the way, I'm giving you the day off today. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, as your boss. That's a bit presumptuous.
Yeah. No, that's not true.
We're business partner. We're co-owners.
That's right. It's a partnership.
Yeah. But that's been cool. We're also 7 weeks into doing the artist way.
No, we're 8 weeks, but we're also in many ways 13 weeks.
Totally. In many ways, based on how, yes, we're moving at a slower pace.
Based on the passage of time, we are actually 13 weeks in. But
something I'm learning about morning pages for me, artist way for me personally is I'm sort of only doing maybe a morning page.
I watched a few videos online and I remember Mary Beth Barone saying that too. Like a lot of people kind of mainly do that and then read.
Yeah.
And the artist states are, I kind of try to engage in stuff. It has not been very purposeful.
No.
But some of the little prompts at the end of the chapters are cool.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just a good little thing to do.
I think it has made me like really fall in love with journaling in a way that I did not know.
I've been really liking those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really had a diary. Like even as a kid, that wasn't my thing. I tried it a couple times, classically, like, being like, I guess I'll write about a boy or something.
Sure.
That just never stuck.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I like that it's emphasized about the morning because it really is like a mind dump.
Yeah.
And you're kind of just flowing.
Clears you for the day.
Yeah.
It really does. Like, I think that is so true. And Julia Cameron, that girl, knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, she's funny.
But I'm liking it. I love the chapters. It has been so like randomly synced up to my life.
No, that's one of the big
ways.
Things she talks about is the synchronicity. And it's actually been very true with the topic she happens to bring up at the right time for us.
Here's one thing I'm going to say. I think everybody should read this for sure. Like, really, I do. But also, it's awesome to do it maybe when you're quitting your job and sort of going through a giant life change.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I really think it's helped me in so many ways. I honestly don't know if I would have even fully quit if I hadn't. I don't know. I just really, it guided me through that. And so many of the decisions that I've made so far.
That's cool.
For better or for worse.
And
so I'm loving that.
Hell yeah.
But, we're seeking deeper meaning.
Yeah, for sure.
Surely we'll find some soon.
Yeah. No, I like her writing style. The spirituality aspect is interesting. And I think she approaches it in a good way. That's, you can kind of apply it however you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a believer.
That's right.
Or not.
That's right.
Yeah, what's different about you? You became sort of like a TikTok influencer.
That's right. I'm almost 200 followers. Follow this journey.
So James is acting different in 2026.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the main thing. I'm working on a music program that is part game, part, creation software for making loops or whatever, melodies kind of thing.
Let's dumb it down for the fans.
It's really hard. I'm really bad at describing it. I'm calling it oddball, and you pretty much drop these little balls. It started from a pachinko game, and I was having more fun with the sound effects of the balls hitting the little pegs and stuff.
Yeah.
Than like actually turning it into something where you win or whatever. So
winning is so fun though.
I'll be back with some games soon too. I'm working on a game with some old coworkers. Watch that space as well. But yeah, no, oddball has been really fun. Posting about it on the internet, so follow me there.
Seriously, pay attention, guys.
Yeah, I might start writing about it on a Substack.
Ooh.
So follow me at Daycatcher on Substack. Daycatcher most places, sometimes with an underscore, like on Instagram.
James is coming for my game, you guys.
I don't even know. Yeah, but that's been really fun. And I've gotten some good feedback and people seem to be interested. And, maybe one day soon I'll make a little money off of it.
That could be so awesome for both of us.
Love money. It's all about money. Yeah, this is, I don't know. But yeah, besides that.
You got really into yo-yo. That's something new and different about you.
Yep. I got a nice little yo-yo for Christmas.
It was the only thing on James's Christmas list.
Yep. Shout out mom and dad. and then Paul and Eileen moved here. My brother and sister-in-law moved to Chicago.
Was that since, oh my God, it was.
So that has been super fun. Pretty much your sister moved here, Sophia.
Your
sister from another mister.
I gotta get that girl on the podcast.
Yeah.
Sophia,
just wait a couple weeks. She'll probably be here.
I'm coming for you.
Besides that, I don't know.
Yeah, no, everyone's flocking to the city, obviously, because of us. We just sort of have that pull, you could say.
Does the season end right before June?
Yes. I take off June and July, and then I typically take off December and January.
Right.
But then this time, basically, what happened was August rolled around, you guys, and I knew it was going to be my 10th season, wanted to do something kind of flashy, fun, show up, show out vibes.
Totally.
Didn't feel like I had the time, but also I was like in the process of sort of quitting my job and figuring out what in the hell was going on with me. And that just took up so much of my mental energy. Totally. That I could not bring myself to put out another season. So we took a small break.
Yeah. I think it was needed.
Yeah.
I think I needed it too, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We have more free time now in many ways, or at least we have a little bit more control over our free time and when we decide to execute on it.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know. I'm excited and anxious to see how it kind of fits in with our new schedule.
Yeah. Definitely.
But I really did miss it. I think it's been so long that it's funny too, my house just isn't even as clean.
Oh yeah, that was a very good weekly.
Yeah, it just made us host
mandate.
People.
Yeah.
So there are so many reasons to be excited to bring it back. And to be honest, something so awesome is you guys kept listening. I have no idea why. Mm-hmm. My plan was never to go radio silent on every single social media platform that I own, but I did.
Yeah.
I just couldn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Life got busy. I couldn't bring myself to post about it. I really had nothing to say. The whole thing just felt so overwhelming. So
that's fair.
So I stayed away and you guys just kind of kept on listening. So I hope you found some good stuff in there. A lot of people went back to old episodes, which is obviously terrifying, but yay.
Hell yeah. Damn, I wonder what I don't know. People should.
I know. I'm should I delete it?
Yeah, interesting.
I hope that people don't go back and listen to that one first, but they totally might.
Yeah, I think most platforms do a good job of showing, because it is kind of, more of a recurring weekly thing. So most platforms have the newest one on top. But I wonder if somebody's let's start from the beginning.
I recorded that by myself, didn't I?
Yeah, you recorded it by yourself.
It was so much more scripted.
You can hear the nerves in your voice for sure.
I was so scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's just say I found my flow.
And now you're perfect. And there's no notes. Everything's ideal.
I wouldn't say that. But I would
joking,
say I don't think that I like this podcast really feels like it found itself when I figured out Good, Bad, Ugly.
Yeah. You talk about that a lot. And I think it makes sense. I think it was fun for a while, but I do like that there's a bit more of not a schedule. What's the
Structure.
word? Structure, yeah.
Yeah. It just feels so much better. Love it.
Good.
Love it. Okay, well. Should we get into my Good, Bad, Ugly? Is it too soon?
Oh yeah, it's your episode. Yeah, whatever you want.
Did you think you were going?
No, I forgot about it. I'm next week.
You're next week.
Okay. I'll start thinking.
And is that totally fine with you?
That's totally fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay.
It's your podcast. I'm just here.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
My good.
Okay.
My good this week is the new New York Times game, Crossplay.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
It's sucking up a lot of my time and energy. My screen time is up for sure.
Yeah, which is bad and anti-analog, which is supposed to be this year's theme.
Totally. I think if you're going to use your phone, it better be for a word game.
Sure.
It might as well be.
I love that you're like highlighting this, and it's pretty much existed since the dawn of phones.
Yeah, it's definitely Scrabble.
It's Scrabble or whatever that one is called, Words with Friends.
Totally, it's literally Words with Friends.
Yeah.
I can't believe that like New York Times didn't think to add that sooner.
Didn't have this already? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Either way, I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely like so far I've honestly lost most of my games with friends. You guys are really smart. I'm working on it.
Right.
But I'm learning the strategy. I think it took me a little while to sort of understand the gameplay.
Sometimes it sucks to prioritize the bonuses rather than like finding a cool word. Yeah, for sure.
I have beat the hard computer twice.
Yeah, I got into bed the other day. I had been working late. It was like 1 a.m. and I was like, what are you still doing up? She's like, I'm playing the computer. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, the medium computer, not to brag, way too smart for it. So I'm beating that one with ease. But the hard computer, we're doing a bit of a back and forth sort of thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, impressive.
So I've had 2 wins, a few losses.
Okay.
But yes, we're having so much fun.
Hell yeah.
And I think in general, like word games are so my whole vibe for this year.
Yeah. For Christmas, we got family and friends, the game Q-less, which is pretty much a solo version of Bananagrams. It does not have the letter Q, as you might have guessed from the name.
Totally.
But it's really fun. You get 12 dice, you roll them, you get a jumble of letters.
Yeah.
You got to make your own little board. So highly recommend. It's only like $15.
It's so fun.
The creator is this really cute old man, Tom.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it's a good game.
We have to support Tom. It's funny too because James literally bought that off in an Instagram ad.
Yeah, why is that funny?
I don't know. You are somebody who would buy things off of social media.
I've done that like 2 times. I've done that with that and
cat toys.
Okay. Cat toys. And then
those ones always get you.
I gotta get new. I wore them to death because
oh my god, those shoes.
Yeah, the Oliver Campbell or something. I really like those shoes.
You're so funny.
I wore those like every day for 3 years straight, and they are gone.
Totally.
But they're a nice build, really comfy. So yeah, besides that, it's not like I'm buying shit off Instagram every week.
Shout out to Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Thank you, overlords.
So awesome.
You really found my data and used it.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of that, a little scary about what's going on with TikTok. Not super excited about it. I don't really know what to make of it yet because I think that's another one where, in general, that's something we probably, it's not necessarily on any of the scripts right now, like on 5 calls or whatever. But I think we should really be complaining a lot more about social media to our representatives. And I know that sounds so crazy, but like everybody's on social media. Everybody uses this. This is practically like a public good at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just like the way it's ours. These are our platforms. I think it's fucked up how much money that they make off of our data and we literally don't get paid for it. I think that it is so wrong for them to be able to censor it in the ways that they are.
Yeah,
and
the TikTok stuff is scary.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
And like the amount of data that they can collect. I don't even necessarily, I don't know. There are so many ways for that to be used against us in really, really bad ways. I get
For
that
sure.
sometimes I don't care. I'm sure, great, if my ads are personalized to me, whatever. I don't like really care about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like, I don't know. I also, if you're going to use it, we should be compensated. Like that's like the most valuable resource out there right now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely more scared of the censorship. I definitely get where people are coming from with the data, but
They
I
already
don't
know all
yeah.
that.
And it's also like it's up to you whether you buy something or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Weird
so
world.
lame because TikTok is so fun and awesome in so many ways. It's like literally hilarious on there. I could
Yeah.
scroll on there all damn day, but I
And
think
now
it's
it's, like,
getting a little
already
spooky.
worse.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Speaking of technology,
Oh, there we go. Bad.
we can get into my bad. My bad is passkeys.
Oh.
Because what the fuck is that? And to be honest, I actually did some digging because I thought that maybe I had put this into a shit list in the past, and I
yeah.
had, but it was one that I didn't get to. We never recorded that month's extra episode.
Okay.
So I didn't get to expound on it, and this has been an ongoing and very persistent issue in my life. And so, yeah, it's something that I want to talk about because it's 2026. There has got to be a better way.
I don't like even quite understand them. Or like I haven't really had to deal with them that much.
Okay, and it's like it's because I had two-factor authentication on Google.
Okay.
That's like the main culprit here.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, why are you, Gmail, asking me, a girl who's playing on her iPhone, I'm actively on my iPhone as we speak,
Okay.
asking me to scan a QR code? I have the device that has a camera on it in my hand right now. And on that device, you are asking me to scan a QR code with a different device with a camera on it. What do you want me to do? Go get my iPad?
Can you like screenshot it and then use that or something?
What would that even do?
I don't know. But yeah. No, I remember that it was like forcing you to scan your phone, and that's weird.
Like, why is there a QR code popping up on my screen, my digital screen?
Mm-hmm.
Those are supposed to be things that are maybe printed out other places for you to then scan on the phone to get to where you're going.
Yeah, why isn't it just a link? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is driving me fucking nuts. I literally ended up turning two-factor authentication off. Yeah. So if you guys want to hack my Gmail account, feel free. Because it's over. I'm done with it. I can't handle it anymore. There has got to be another way.
Yeah. No, there really does. Is it like a Google specific thing or is it?
I don't think so. I think it's like also hooked up to Apple because Apple or like your iCloud stores all of your passkeys. I don't even know what those fucking are. What is that?
And like that name is so generic. Like I don't quite understand. Like, is it a password?
Right. Well, because I initially thought it was just going to be like, you know, you have little codes for things. Like you do a little code to get into your phone when it doesn't recognize your face.
Yeah. I already had to do like Authy for whatever, like that app for 2FA.
Yeah.
Two-factor authentication.
No, I think we've got to do something other than 2FA.
Yeah.
We got to be done with that because ultimately it's not working.
You can include that in your calls to your senators.
I can't get into my own accounts.
And by the way, you better fix that shit.
Yeah. Yes, representatives.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, my ugly.
Okay.
My ugly is the 2016 trend.
Oh, interesting.
And this is layered to me. Yeah. And I say it with love.
Okay.
I think that, well, first of all, the trend in general is pretty layered. Like people are having pretty mixed opinions on it. I get why some people love it. I'm kind of falling into that camp for the most part. I think it's fun to reflect on it. It's silly. It's crazy. 2016 was a crazy year.
Yeah.
A lot of people are also, I think, frustrated with the fact that we're all like so obsessed with practicing nostalgia right now when it's like we should be focused on right now because a lot of bad stuff's going down right now.
Sure.
It was also technically, I mean, it was the year that Trump was elected.
Yeah.
So like, is it a year to be nostalgic for? So, you know, there's all of those pieces for sure.
Interesting.
I participated, like I had fun with it. It was, I'm a nostalgic person.
Yeah.
And I tend to, I don't know, I love kind of any trend that's like, or a little micro moment that forces some reflection.
Okay.
So I don't know. I actually had so much fun going through my old photos, but the reason it's ugly to me in particular is also like, because what the fuck were we all wearing?
Yeah.
The stuff that was popular that year is so crazy. And like, I can't really even remember dressing like that.
Yeah.
I tend to think of myself as a stylish person. And I'm like, looking back at those pictures, granted, you know, everyone was trying to blend in college, and you just want, there's definitely like a lot of that going on. And it was very of the times. But like, I don't know. It's just so crazy to me because like the King Kylie-ification of everybody's personal style. That was when Kylie was like in her like Instagram baddie era.
Yeah.
And honestly, like kind of blackfishing for sure.
Interesting.
But she was totally setting the tone. I wanted silver hair because she had silver hair. I tried to dye my hair gray.
Yeah.
That was a flop era. That was like, my hair was either blue or like fried to shit.
Funny.
The gray hair was such a thing. The falsies. I was wearing fake eyelashes like every single time I went out.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Strip lashes that looked like shit. I didn't know how to apply them. Still don't.
That was the year we were broke up.
Yeah.
For most of it.
Yeah.
Funny.
Sharply winged eyeliner, very crisp brow lines. Yep. Everyone was doing like a full beat.
Yeah.
And
Funny.
like the suede over the knee boots. Oh my God, I was wearing those constantly.
Yeah.
Those stayed in my rotation for a few years because I think I was still wearing them in 2018. But it's so insane to think about that now.
Yeah. So is the ugly part just, what is the ugly part?
I think 2016 as a year was kind of ugly.
Fair. Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Here's the thing. It was a fun year. I think like it's hard for me to look back on it specifically because in the moment I was so sad because you and I were broken up.
Yeah.
It was a very hard year for me personally, but
sure.
I had fun. It was fun in so many ways.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, okay, we were totally broken up. Like, no wonder I was trying to be a slut on Maine.
For sure.
So awesome for me. And I just thought it was so funny because like I posted mine. And like so many people who know me now were like, this is a completely different person. Like, who is this? But then I had a couple friends reach out, like even Owen was like, I remember this girl.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, love her to death.
Yeah.
Would give her a hug if I could, but
I mean, knowing you forever, it's hard to picture that, but I know that feeling when you've met somebody later in their life and you look at old pictures, you're like, whoa.
Like, who the fuck was that? Yeah. Well, and I've had a lot. I think it's funny, too, because I talk about it a lot since living here and all of the, like, I used to dye my hair every color under the sun. And, like,
you did.
I've morphed a lot.
Sure.
But since being here, I kind of haven't.
Yeah, that's fair. You found yourself.
Maybe.
One might say.
I like to experiment. Like, I really do. I also just, like, couldn't afford to see a hairstylist for a bit. So.
Yeah.
That sort of limits your options.
Yeah, in a big city, it's definitely a bit more expensive.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's just so funny because I think it's interesting. Like I had like 5 different hair colors that year.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Damn. One little aspect of that was really interesting to me, and I think is kind of like a funny way to look at anything like this, is that people are like, guys, don't fall for the 2016 trend. They're just trying to get your AI data so they can see what like you compare your faces now and then and train the algorithm. I
did not see that.
I saw that like, a good bit, and I was like, guys, like I'm a cynical person, but not everything is some weird psyop ploy to get like your facial data. Like it was a very famous year in just like pop culture.
Totally.
Like it's talked about a lot since then. Like it's very, I don't know, like, yeah, people are going to be like, oh, it's been 10 years since one of the most talked about pop culture moments in a while.
For sure.
This is not some weird government psyop. Like, chill the fuck out. These are just Instagram pictures.
And frankly, like, if you posted on Instagram in 2016, hey, girl, they're already out there.
Oh, totally. Yeah. That's a very good point. It's like, what do you think this is I don't know.
This is what we call a repost.
Yeah, dude. I just thought that was so interesting. And people do that with a lot of little trends. And it's like, guys, this is just a fucking social media. And most of it is like those little story trends where they like, share yours.
Yeah.
I feel like half the time those get shared, people are like, don't give them your data. No, that's not what this is. I don't know.
Well, and it's like we're worried about the wrong stuff, you guys.
Yeah, right. Oh God, they have your pictures from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So funny.
Well, guess what? They're not going to be able to match mine to me.
I feel like you look more like yourself than people gave you credit. Yeah.
I think the main piece that I was seeing that was like critical of it was also just like we're focused so much on talking about this when there are other big things to be talking about right now, which that I'm like, okay.
You can't win on the internet.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but it's like also this is like fun and everything else sucks. And so can we try to do both? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lengthy conversation. I don't have the answers to.
Yeah, and that's why I don't really care.
Yeah, I think it's just like
about
very
that.
Targeted like moments of, I don't know, you could definitely.
I mean, it's hard. Like I struggle with that all the time about even like, can I post anything right now? Does talking about myself in this moment just feel completely irrelevant, unimportant?
Yeah.
And I think like the answer more often than not is kind of like yes, but at the same time, I don't know.
It definitely gets into like virtue signaling territory.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know.
There's no right path.
Yeah. I mean, social media is just a weird tool in general. It's very multifaceted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I participated. So
yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah, I like that.
What did 2016 mean to you? It was a great year for music.
Yeah, definitely.
So much good music that year.
I don't know. It was definitely a weird year because we were broken up. I don't look on it too fondly. I think of 2017 a lot more because lucky enough to study abroad. We were back together. Things were pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a lot of fun with my friends that summer at Lake House right before moving.
Yeah.
So Lake House is where I lived with a lot of my college friends, for the record. Or that was like our nickname for it.
That's so boy.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I don't know. I don't.
Your Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Hell no. Yeah, I don't know if I look back on 2016 too fondly.
Totally forget about it.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's because you dumped me ultimately, so
that's right.
Something to reflect on for sure.
Biggest mistake of my life. Made it back though.
Yes, and here we are recording this podcast. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, does it feel good to be back?
Yes, it does. I think, like I said, I wanted to do more for season 10, and even with my break, somehow did not find the time.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're practicing radical forgiveness to ourselves.
Good.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we could still do those. You have some cool like photo shoot ideas.
Yeah.
With like some fun themes.
And maybe it doesn't even have to happen like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Maybe it could happen literally in the middle. Maybe we're celebrating 11 seasons harder instead. Who knows?
Yeah, totally. Because do you call it the 11th season after the break? Each one is a season?
Each one is a season.
Chunk? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 4 months on, 2 months off. We'll get back to that, you guys, I swear.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Is this pessimistic at best forever?
Yay. Whether you like it or not. Just kidding. That does bring me to an announcement that I have just in terms of what's up with bonus content.
Oh, yeah.
And my Substack.
For sure.
So, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you probably do at this point, but I started a Substack. It actually started as a Patreon forever ago, and I moved it over to Substack with the intention of doing some bonus content on there. And that is also where I send out my monthly newsletter for my podcast, which if you're not a subscriber, get on in there, girl. But yeah, in addition to that, I do my monthly bonus episode, which is primarily based around my shit list, which is a list I create so lovingly of 10 things that have been sort of irking my nerves for the last month or so. And, you know, to say that I have been remiss in delivering on this monthly would be a bit of an understatement.
Yes.
But I love drafting those little lists, so I really do want to keep it going. Mm-hmm. And so moving forward, I'm making a bit of a change.
Okay.
And these bonus episodes will be available to all of my Substack, subscribers, regardless of tier.
Doesn't that mean it's just available to anybody on the internet?
Yes.
But do you actually have to be subscribed to see it?
No.
Okay.
but to like know that it's there, kind of.
Okay.
Unless you're lurking, that's cool too.
Yeah, bogus. Subscribe.
But so what this does mean is for my paid subscribers, of which there are just a few, my tiny little completely perfect group of people who have decided insanely enough to pay me and send me money for the idiotic things that I share online. The decision is entirely yours. So you can either continue to support me in this financial way, or you can obviously move to the free tier. That's totally up to you. You'll get the same content either way. Free people will get what you're paying for, basically. So it's really just a matter of if you want to support the work that I'm doing or not. Which is obviously awesome. I feel like the people who are already subscribed to that are friends who are primarily doing it for that purpose anyway. Yeah. I'm also just hoping that like my podcast will feed my Substack and my Substack will feed my podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You can kind of think of it like a little offshoot podcast.
Cool.
Like it's like its own little shit list.
Nice.
Released monthly.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So that's a little update. And yeah, so if you do continue to stick around as a paid subscriber, you're supporting all of the work that we do for the podcast, some of my writing as well.
Yeah.
I think that my plan will also still be to occasionally send some subscriber only updates and like behind the scenes fun things, but it'll really be when the mood strikes.
Are you planning to talk about the overarching Losers Weepers stuff right now?
I mean, I can. I've put that in. I've posted about that on Substack already.
Okay, cool.
But I am going to be using that platform more generally because I also just want to write more.
Yeah.
I think if anything, journaling has taught me that as well.
Nice.
So I want to write about things beyond just pessimistic at best. A cool thing about Substack is you can subscribe to everything, but if you would prefer to like subscribe to specific categories of things that I put out, you can sign up for just the pod.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to use it to write about vintage. I want to use it to just like write personal essays and just be able to kind of spew whatever the hell I so please. So that's a little update. I think those are all the logistical pieces that I have to announce. Seriously, thanks for listening.
Hell yeah.
Is your hater mode activated today?
Today for the United States government, yes.
Okay, totally kind of same.
Yeah. Besides that, I'm a lucky guy, so no.
I know, totally.
Yeah.
It is hard.
It's a weird time.
It is a very strange time. I think that is ultimately why we have to hold on to hope.
That's right.
And be sort of like involved.
Yeah, definitely.
Use our luck and our privilege for good.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's it. And I'm so excited to be back, and thanks for listening, and thanks for sticking with me and allowing me a reprieve.
Yeah.
From the podcast. I'm happy to be back in your ears each week, every Tuesday.
Let's go.
See you next week. Bye.